You don't need 100 drills. You just need one that works every time. That's what we kept in mind while picking the best cordless drills for 2025. We looked at how they feel in hand, how much power they give, and how well they handle when things get tough. If you're after a cordless drill, this list gives you an idea of what's worth using. Let's start with a worthy pick from SKIL. The 3085 Combi drill fits right into that space where reliability meets power, especially for folks doing a bit of everything at home or in a small workshop. You've got a brushless motor here, which means better efficiency and longer life overall. It's got torque to spare, plus a hammer function if you're working with brick or masonry. This also has anti-kickback brake, which adds a layer of safety when things get stuck mid-task. And that torch mode LED is really handy feature, which you will appreciate when you're working late or under cabinets. What holds it back a little is the feel. It's just a bit bulkier than others in this range. You notice it if you're drilling above shoulder height for a while. But overall, for the price and features, it covers all the basics and then some. If you want a drill that's packed with practical options and gets through tough jobs without fuss, this is a strong place to begin. Next up, we've got something tougher. The Hercules 20-volt brushless drill is made for heavier jobs. Think concrete, thick timber, or old brick walls. It's got plenty of punch at 1200 inch-pounds of torque and holds steady thanks to the all-metal construction. That ratcheting chuck keeps bits from slipping, even when you're leaning into the job. The tool feels well-balanced, and the grip helps a lot during longer use. There's also a detachable side handle for more control, which is great if you're working with stubborn materials. Now, any drawbacks? Well, it isn't the fastest drill in this list. You trade some speed for strength, which might slow you down just a bit on quick projects, but not that much. But if you want something dependable and tough, this one handles most medium to heavy tasks without blinking. This one's for people who want a no-fuss drill that does its job well without draining the budget. The CRAFTSMAN V20 hits that sweet spot, good for home projects, light masonry, and anything around the garage. It's got enough power for concrete and brick, and the 2-speed gearbox keeps things simple and clear. It comes with good grips that feels decent, and the ratcheting chuck does a nice job holding the bit in place. Battery life is reliable too, which is always a bonus when you're hopping between tasks. You might notice the vibration a bit more when drilling into harder stuff. Not noticeable on short sessions, but in longer tasks, yeah, you will feel it. Still, if you're not after anything fancy and just want a drill that holds up under pressure, this one delivers. It's part of the V20 system too, so if you've already got CRAFTSMAN gear, this slots right in. Now here's one that caught our eye for a different reason. Raw power packed in a tight frame. The Milwaukee M18. Fuel isn't just compact, it's built for serious work. At just under 7 inches long, it fits into tight spots without giving up torque. You've got 1,400 inch-pounds of it, which puts it near the top of the list in raw output. Now, it's got that auto stop feature. If the drill binds up, it shuts off fast to keep your wrist safe. A nice touch and very helpful feature. It's one of those things you don't think about until it saves you. On the downside, the price can feel a little steep, especially if you're just starting out. But for pros or anyone who wants speed and control, this drill pulls its weight. It's tough, compact, and handles everything from soft pine to thick framing lumber without breaking a sweat. If you're tired of your drill stalling halfway through a job, check this out. The Makita XGT hammer driver runs smooth and strong, backed by a 40-volt platform that delivers serious runtime and torque. It hits up to 141 Newton meters, which means it powers through heavy tasks without bogging down. It's got a refined gear mechanism that prevents disengagement, so once you lock into a setting, it stays there. And the drill stays surprisingly cool, even when pushed hard. It also has LED light, which is bright and focused, and will help you when working in low light spots. But you might find it a bit chunkier than others on the list. It's not the tool you reach for in tight corners. But if you want long-lasting performance and pro-level durability, the XGT makes a real case for itself, especially if you're already using other Makita XGT gear. It all works together seamlessly. Coming in at number 2, the Dewalt DCD 1007 is a powerful and reliable drill. It looks clean and compact, but it's got guts. This is Dewalt's most powerful 20-volt max hammer drill, and it delivers what promises. With 3 speeds and long runtime, it handles tough jobs very easily. And here, 2 nice features you will appreciate. First, the anti-rotation isn't just marketing. It legit saves your wrists when things bind up. Second, the LED stays where you point it and keeps working longer than you'd expect. Little things that make real difference on the job. What you might notice, though, is that it runs a bit hot on extended sessions. Not a deal breaker, but worth knowing if you're doing hours of back-to-back drilling. Still, with solid grip strength, durability, and that familiar Dewalt feel, this one's ready for serious jobs. Perfect if you're already in the yellow and black family. At the top of the list, we've got the Flex 24-volt hammer drill, and this one checks all the boxes. Built around Flex's stacked lithium battery system, turbo mode gives you extra speed when you need it, and that 1,400 inch-pounds of torque puts it at the top tier. The design is smart. It's well balanced in the hand, with a solid grip and a chuck that locks bits down tight. Plus, its anti-kickback system works smoothly without being too sensitive, and the built-in LED helps you work with confidence in darker spots. If there's any downside, it's that the full setup, battery and charger included, comes at a premium. But once you've got it, it fits right into the Flex 24-volt lineup. This isn't just a strong drill, it's one of those tools you reach for first, because it feels right, performs consistently, and just gets the job done. That was all for now. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Got questions or want to share your thoughts? Drop a comment below.